My cousin was rejected by the bride's father for refusing any dowry, who argued that a valuable man wouldn't have defects, and that not asking meant something was wrong with him. My cousin's arranged marriage experience turned into one of the strangest things I've ever witnessed. He's 27, about 5'10", earns well enough that he pays surcharge on his income, and comes from a family that's financially stable. His parents run restaurants and pubs. They have real estate, and there's also ancestral property. On top of that, he drives a BMW M340i, dresses well, and overall, he's a decent-looking guy with no obvious red flags. So naturally, his family thought an arranged marriage would be smooth. They matched him with a really promising girl. She's smart, career-focused, and comes from a respectable family. Both sides initially agreed that this looked like a great match. Everyone was excited until the conversation shifted to expectations. During one of the meetings, the girl's father asked my cousin very directly what kind of dowry he wanted. My cousin, who's always been against the practice, politely said, "None. I don't want anything. I'm good." The father looked almost offended. He insisted, "At least accept some gifts. A Range Rover or maybe a duplex flat. That's customary." My cousin refused again, explaining that he's financially independent and doesn't want marriage to involve such transactions. What followed was a bizarre back and forth. The father kept pushing different options, treating it like a negotiation, while my cousin held firm. Finally, instead of respecting his stance, the girl's father rejected him outright. His reasoning left us speechless. He claimed, "A high-value man knows his worth. If he's refusing dowry, there must be some defect in him." He even gave an analogy. Xiaomi or Vivo phones cost 15–20K, but people still pay over $1 lakh for iPhones because they're valuable. In his mind, a groom not demanding dowry was like a phone undervaluing itself, proof it must be flawed. Honestly, we were shocked. My cousin was calm about it, but the rest of us were fuming. It's 2025, and some families still measure a man's worth by how much money or gifts he can extract from the bride's side. The girl seemed nice, but her father's mindset made it clear this was never going to be a healthy match. In the end, my cousin dodged a bullet. But it still raises questions. Why is rejecting dowry, which should be the right thing to do, seen as suspicious? Why is generosity mistaken for weakness? This experience just showed us how deeply ingrained these outdated traditions still are.